What up? Your boy MC Shadow. Now, um, this video is gonna be about me explaining my channel. I forgot that fucking YouTube had took down the other one and shit. uh, that's funny. Anywho, um, the name's MC Shadow. I'm a rapper. I got my own, like little group going on and whatever. Got a studio at the Cantona. We do music. Beats. And all that shit. Fucking got gente with talent. Like really good rappers. You guys should check them out. Check them out on the channel. Subscribe, comment, like. Give your opinions, like we like to hear all of that. Got the homie Smiley who could fucking rap in Spanish, sick style. You know, homie gets down. Um, my bad. Termite, fucking sick, fucking lyrics. He he brings it unique. You know what I mean? Like what he talks about the subjects. And his wordplay and the discussions are just he's got talent. And then we got homie Big Ace. Got my homie Diablito who's busted, but you know what I mean. Like when he gets off, we're gonna be ripping it up. We promote other rappers that are really coming up too. We promote them on the channel. Like go check it out on the playlist. We got playlists. We're able to scope out my music, their music, uh, other gente that's really coming up, and all that good shit. But basically, our form of rap, we all bring it different. I'm more like underground, homies more hip hop ish, the other homies more street witted, and so on and so on. A little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Um, because music, like me for example, I bump all kinds of music. Rap, Chicano rap, fucking rock, country. Like it all. You know what I mean? Like as long as it's got lyrics, because I'm into the lyrics and stories and all that. I mean, I'm hearing it. I'm giving it a chance. You know what I mean? So I'll be reacting to like music and giving my like take on it. You know what I mean? Cause fucking I'm in love with music. Fucking I love everything about music. Shit, I can't live without it. That's why it's M.O.D. Music overdose. If it was a drug, I would overdose off of it. You know what I mean? Fucking yeah. Like so basically the channel, is promoting music. Not only that, um, I also like give advice or give my point of view. Because these are just all my point of views. I don't think I'm right. I don't think people are wrong. I'm just giving my personal take on it. And everything. Um, I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I don't choose no political party. You know, I know politics very well, but I choose neither party because I know it so well. You know what I mean? I'm not religious. I'm more of a man of science. I love philosophy, psychology, um, astrology, all of that. You know what I mean? Um, I love history. I love history. Anything that has to do with history and science, like I'm all over that shit. You know what I mean? Um, so like that's just like a little something about me. Um, I'm not a dropout. I'm not a I'm not a Christian. I'm not a snitch. I'm not retired. That's why my name's MC Shadow. Because my street name's Shadow. I'm from Radford Street. It's a gang. It's in the valley and all that. And you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be like say like I'm gonna be like all these other channels where it's like you talk about like prison and street shit and you know what I mean? Cause I mean we leave that for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean I could give like my take on it and stuff like that, but going into specifics like yeah, um, it's best if we just like focus on other stuff because there's bigger like problems at hand right now in the world and shit like that. And I think people are having a hard time understanding what's going on. So like my channel, I do videos, breaking it down, for like getting down to the point of it, like what it really is, without the whole fucking runarounds. You know, I break down politics, I break down news, I break down scenarios, bills, fucking, you know. Not only that, but all these situations. Like I'm about to drop a video, like I'm gonna drop a video about next and shit. I just wanted to do like this little, you know, intro. You know, like what my channel's about. You know, like what I talk about, what I discuss. You know, the music I push. So if you guys could comment, subscribe, like, you know what I mean? Or like, you know, like me, I'm well informed, right? Like, I'm very knowledgeable, right? Fucking, I constantly feed myself knowledge nonstop, you know, on different subjects. You know, like I'm not religious, but I read the Bible, several Bibles, you know. Um, the satanic one as well, Muslim, the Quran, you know, like all of that shit. You know what I mean? Like I just like to educate myself like on a bunch of different like, you know, like topics and shit like that. I don't know. It interests me. That's just weird. Um, just like to read. I don't know. You know, still street motherfucker. Don't ever get that shit twisted. Nah, but um, you know, so I'm gonna be breaking down the next video that I'm about to put up. You know, politics. You know, like what games they're playing. You know, with the mainstream media, fucking this whole shit where you know our raza's being under attack. You know, getting robbed and shit like that. You know, what do I think about shit like that? You know what I mean? And then not only that, but like people's plans or agenda, like about like the cops and you know and all that shit, you know. So I'll be breaking all of that shit down, you know what I mean, and telling you if, like I said, they're just my opinions though, but telling you for, you know, like that's why I don't choose a political party, religion, none of that. Like I'm just straightforward. Like no one decides for me. You know, I grasp and see it from both sides, you know, and I'm not biased, you know, and come to my own conclusion for what it really is. You know what I mean? That, you know, just something about the channel. So you know, like stay tuned, and I'll be dropping shit. I'll be dropping shit daily either way. You know what I mean? Fucking, you know, because it seems like people have a hard time like understanding, like, and I don't blame them, because man, nowadays these fools just be throwing out some vague information out there like a motherfucker, just trying to stir up shit. That shit's irritating. But you know what I mean? That's just something, you know, about myself and shit, you know. And if you're gonna be one of them enemies talking shit like on the comments, you know, like shoot fly, you know, I don't fucking respond on the internet. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be right there commenting and all that shit. So, you know, I ain't gonna try to come out with that. You know, if I don't do it, dog, I know y'all motherfuckers shouldn't. You know, shouldn't do it. You know what I mean? But so it is what it is.